Chemistry, Higher Paper 2024, question 4. Okay, some nice little calculations in this question. So first of all, we've got a percentage yield calculation. We're given lots of information about forming titanium from titanium oxide. So there's some information given here, some key data, and then they've given us the formula for calculating percentage yield. And notice, give your answer to 1 decimal place, which lots of people miss that instruction. So let's substitute our numbers in and see what we get. So our actual yield that we get is our mass of titanium produced. That's what we're trying to make. So that's going to be 45.26. The theoretical yield, we can see here, is 60. And then we're multiplying that by 100 to get us our final answer. So you end up with an answer here of 75.43. Notice though that's not a 1 decimal place, so therefore we have to round, so we're getting to 75.4 for our final answer. In terms of your marks, there is 1 mark for doing that part of the calculation. There's 1 mark for getting an answer of that, and there's 1 mark for rounding to that. Next up then, 2 reasons, must make 2 points then, why the percentage yield for this process is less than 100%. You could have any of these points. Let's put some bullet points on here. Not enough magnesium used. You could have not all the titanium oxide reacted. You could have magnesium reacted with something else, or unwanted side reactions. Or your final possibility is some titanium was lost during purification or separation. You'd also be allowed descriptions of that being left on the equipment or some other sort of practical loss. You wouldn't get that mark if you talked about spillages or accidents during the practical. This one here with not all the titanium oxide reacted would get a mark, therefore incomplete reaction would be allowed as well. Okay, so next up we have got an atom economy calculation. Again, nice and straightforward because they've given us the formula for this. So let's just substitute all of the numbers in and we'll see what we get to. So the total formula mass of the desired product, remember we are trying to make titanium, so that is going to be 48. It's going to be our total formula mass of our desired product. Then the total formula mass of all of the reactants or all of the products. You can choose, doesn't matter because they're both going to add up to the same thing. So we've got 2 lots of magnesium, 2 lots of oxygen, 1 lot of titanium, so it's going to be 48 plus 2 times 24 plus 2 times 16, and that gives you 48 divided by 128, and then we multiply that by 100 to give us an answer of 38%. Hopefully that's nice and straightforward. In terms of how you get your marks, there's 1 mark for working out the 128, 1 mark for putting all of these numbers together, and then 1 mark for the answer. On to 4B then. So we've got some different methods here for making ethanol. We can hydrate the ethene to get an atom economy of 100%, or we can ferment a carbohydrate to get an atom economy of 51.1%. Why does the hydration of ethene have an atom economy of 100%? There is only one product. Must be 100%. And then explain how the atom economy of the fermentation reaction can be improved. So remember, the atom economy is a measure of how much useful product you have got. So it would be a nice straightforward one. Find a use for the carbon dioxide would be the first bit, so that CO2 becomes a useful product. Then you'd get to 100%. Okay, there's question 4.